And you don't know how happy I am, right now. I think most of you don't, really know what is also happening on the internet. And then I believe I can also give you all the updates you need to know. I'm very, very, very happy, like extremely happy. As yes, Real Madrid, young star, Nico Pass. He's also, a young star, rising star who has also won, also a player of the month, as a rising star at, Como. Como, we know that yes, when it comes to the player coming back to Madrid, yes, we are very happy to get our player back from Como. Yes, so Madrid are also trying to let them know, the world should know that yes, the player only wants, Madrid, and Madrid only wants the player to come back in 2026, as we wanted to, get the player on board, this, summer, but things didn't, go as planned. But then we are still grateful for what, Como did, and what Madrid and Como, the relationship, between, two clubs. We are very, very happy, and I believe maybe this particular thing can also serve us right. This player is doing very, very well. Yes, he is doing very, very well. And like, I'm so happy, very, very excited to also see how Real Madrid players, you know, train today. I'm very, very happy, very, very excited to see how they train today. I think we have more hope. We have, more hope to see that yes, Madrid centre back Dean Hodgson is also back. He is back and he is doing very, very well. When he came back, I thought maybe the player was going to, relax, rest, for some time. But then, hey, he didn't even, give a dime. He didn't even, dare to also go rest. He just, came up, yes, and started training with the squad. And I believe the discipline himself, yes, is also actually, making plans for all of us to also believe that yes, Madrid players are doing very, very well. Looking at, points like this is my point view of it all. Yes, I realized that yeah, Dean Hodgson, Adagule, and also Kamavinga were just, good friends. We see when you really check about how they also, started the training session and all that. They were all close when they were training. They were close, started from the gym side. You could see how, when it comes to the gymming and other stuff like that, Kamavinga isn't being left out. He is a very good man. He also, try his possible best to train and train inside the facility and also outside the facility. So today, training, people are also thinking about what happened, what went on, and all that. Most of the players are back. Yes, they are back. Most of them are back, and then I believe that yes, Xabi Alonso can also sit up and do his game. But one thing that I want you to know is that people are thinking that when yes Bellingham comes, he's going to bench Adagule. Now Bellingham has come, and who is going to start? First of all, let me tell you one thing about everything. God has blessed Real Madrid so much that Madrid players are just there. They actually don't know who they should let play, or they don't really know who is going to start or who is going to be at the bench. Yes, let me let you know something. Yes, Modfoda, yes, Modfoda Kamavinga is also back, and then as he is also back, Dean Hodgson is the centre back for it all, and then Kamavinga has also decided to also come back. Yes, Xabi Alonso has started, yes, doing his selections and all that. Saturday is going to be a pivotal, game. Is going to be an incredible one against Real Sociedad, and Real Sociedad are also ever ready to also play Madrid. But when Madrid are also planning their possible best to make sure that the players, coming in, it won't be choked. He's going to actually let the players play. Everyone is going to have a game time, playing time and all that. But one thing for sure is that once Bellingham is back, he is not, yes, fully fit. So Adagula is going to start over him. But when Adagule plays for a little bit, that is when Bellingham will also join the squad. And then let's see, Kamavinga is also, going to start the same time. He is also going to play, but then since he's back from injury, he's actually going to be at the bench for some time before he also comes onto the pitch. And let me let you know that the time Carlo Ancelotti, used to be at Madrid, yes, Kamavinga mostly starts from the bench. Yes, he mostly starts from the bench, but then Xabi Alonso has also utilized the system and has seen that yes, Kamavinga is someone who isn't that player who is supposed to be at the bench. Tchouaméni too is there, so Camavinga is also going to start. But then right now Camavinga isn't that fit, so Camavinga is actually going to be at the bench for some time before he comes on into the pitch. And also Jude Bellingham is going to do the same thing. Yes, people have seen Felamendi, training. Yeah, of course, Felamendi trained today alone. He trained alone today. He didn't, train with the squad. Yes, he was just alone with, away from the squad. But then they saw him, doing his stuff. They saw him playing. They saw him doing other things like that. But then, hey, let me let you know, this is another thing that we should all focus on it, and also understand that Madrid are training, yes, vividly to also become, part of everything. So fast forward, Dean Hudson is back. We are very, very happy to have Dean Hudson as the player. Is the youngster who has always, been in a pivotal system in Madrid, yes, Xavi Alonso system. So another one that is also going on is that, Franco Mastaciano is another player who has also been rising in the Argentine, team, and he has, been awarded with the number 10 jersey. Who else, he has been trending because Lionel Messi couldn't also venture into this. They didn't, bring him there, so they've decided to use, Mastaciano to wear the number 10, jersey. Is actually a world, class, definition that has also been given to this, particular player. Number 10 jersey at Argentina, sorry, is very, very authentic, is very heavy. So when they give it to you, you should know that you are a rising star. And of course, they've given it to your man. You see, when we think about how things are going, how things are moving with this Mastaciano, Real Madrid young stars, Carreras, Dean Hudson, and all these players, I believe maybe Xabi Alonso is on another record to also break at Madrid, because he just joined the Madrid and they are blessing Xavi Alonso with more players, more, yes, incredible players, fantastic players. And I believe Xavi Alonso will be confused selecting all these players. But then, yes, he is Alonso and he's going to have his time and make sure he comes back, sit, down, and also utilize the system and make sure Madrid players can also make more things. So Saturday, you have to, look out for, this Saturday game, because we are coming. We are coming. This Saturday game should also tell you that, yes, Champions League is just around the corner, and we are most, grateful to have this particular conjunction in the system. This is Madrid, and if you're new here, can you subscribe, like, and also share for more updates.